Hey everybody, this is Spuds from Swingnation. We got Zucker Punch and Rick-O-Matic right there. We had an amazing opportunity to talk to Kevin Mins, the son of Al Mins, on the most current show. So let's take a look at a clip.
Carpet off the floor, Swingnation. People grooving together.
This always comes up all the time because your dad was in a group called Whitey's Lindy Hoppers. Obviously, the undisputed heavyweight champions of Lindy Hop, period, bar none.
Right.
And a few of those guys were doing the circuit and stuff like that. So you got Frankie Manning, you got Norman Miller, you got a bunch of them. Actually, there were a lot of them. Frankie's no longer with us. Norma's still with us. But people always want to know what was the relationship between, like, say, your dad and like Frankie and Norma and all of them. What was the relationship like? If you know anything about that.
I do. What I will tell you is I just want to put it in perspective.
Okay.
If anybody's seen Top Gun, there's an ending where the Val Kilmer character puts his arm on Tom Cruise and says, "You can be my wingman anytime." And Tom Cruise looks at him and says, "BS, you can be mine." That is the relationship of two teenagers off of the Harlem streets and dancing in Whitey's Lindy Hoppers. Okay? They're young. They're handsome black men. Mm-hmm. They're great at dancing. They've got swag. Mm-hmm. These are two men who thought the spotlight doesn't shine on me. The spotlight shines from me. This is what they brought to the dance floor. This is how they competed. It was just teenagers. These were kids. Mm-hmm. And they, it's like what you and I talked about. Whitey was a hell of a Phil Jackson, Jay-Z of his time. Mm. He brought, like you said, the best of the best, not the best of friends. Mm. And his goal was, look, Frankie, make it work. Make it work. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I'm sure, and just what my dad, some of the things he said, and I'll keep it Walt Disney, look, you were bound to butt heads with my father. He butt heads with Leon James when they first met, for God's sakes. Mm. It was competitive. They were teenagers. Yeah. They weren't the seasoned men that these people have met, that Stephen met, that right. You met when Frankie was a scholarly man. Okay? This is when it was showtime, baby. I'm in Whitey's Lindy Hoppers. Ho! Oh.